Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new update on Bitcoin. Excuse me. Kind of at the end of the week. We'll do a quick week overview. Overall, it's not looking that good for Bitcoin. I'll give you my thoughts on that. We'll do a full technical overview of what happened since yesterday. Yesterday we were actually still holding on fairly well, I would say. I even saw some bullish candles, but they didn't last. And towards the evening, we started getting some bearish breakouts. And altogether, I mean, we haven't seen bearish momentum like this in... I really think the last time around was like at the end of February and the beginning of March when we got these moves. But yeah, we'll talk about all of it. I'll try to prepare you as well as possible for everything that could come from here. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, which is obviously possible in both directions, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. But now onto Bitcoin. So the big reason for a move like this, in all honesty, is not that clear. There's a lot of fundamentals obviously pushing and pulling the market. The dollar strength index, for example, has been relatively flat. We have seen some bullish days, we have seen some bearish days, or some bearish and some bullish moves and hours. And days as well, but that doesn't matter. But apart from that, I mean, there weren't any very specific fundamentals for Bitcoin and for crypto. We got some new regulation in the EU, which could be seen as bullish, but usually you don't see the effects of that on the short term. You only see it on the long term. And obviously there's again regulatory pressure coming from the SEC and the US. So that's bearish, but again, these are not normal moves after that. I've seen countless of times how the market moves on that news, and this is not it. This really looks like something bigger. Something like this move perhaps, or this move, and we're still waiting for which one of those it's going to be. I think that's really what we're waiting for, because yesterday what we did is we gave up with giving up this level here at around 28,700. We really gave up our bullish momentum. Right now we're back again at those same levels where we consolidated for the longest time between March and April. So I would say right now we're neutral, and perhaps you could even say that on the short term we are bearish, even though that's a very weird thing to say, and I know if you look at this chart. So we'll have to wait whether it's something like this. Like for example, here we drop down from the top about 11%. Right now from our top we have, I think, already done that. Well, not yet, 8%, something like that. From the top we really drop down 10%. So that could still be it. But altogether what I expect is that we'll drop down to this level right here, around 27,500, which was our main support level as well during that whole consolidation area. But yeah, I think we'll drop down there, and from there we'll see if from there we can actually get some strong bullish moves, and not something like this, not a small wick up, just really some strong bullish moves up towards 28,700 again, that type of thing. Then I actually think we can hold this and perhaps even go for another rally up to 32,000, because even though, and that's also a little bit of a reaction to my thumbnail, even though we are bearish right now, we've seen Bitcoin bounce back countless times since the beginning of the year. As I said right here, with all of the bad news, we actually bounced back fairly well. So it's definitely not the bear market yet. It's way too early to say that, but we do need to get some bullish confirmation soon. If we do not get any support at 27,500 and it breaks, we're in a little bit of trouble, and we might drop all the way down to 25,220. So yeah, that's my take on it for now. What I would expect is that we will at least drop down now and find some consolidation at 27,500, but depending on what type of moves we get off of that, we can say more about what to expect in the weekend and next week. So I'll be back with more updates, of course, but for now this is my take on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.